Okay, so now I'm going to video record or tape myself speaking in English for some minutes, maybe 1 hour. Um, I'm not, I have not planned anything. There's nothing beforehand going on in this video, and the objective is to measure my English skills when I don't have a plan, when I'm just improvising. So some things that you may notice beforehand are that um, I don't have the proper accent that I did have when I was 18, for instance, or maybe a little later. Um, that I tend to talk a lot. My students might know that I talk a lot. I mean, like, I talk all the time, all over the place. Um, and some stuff may be kind of confusing for some people. For instance, Borges used to say, and I think it was an original story by Borges. He didn't copy this joke. That he met someone, and the guy kind of talked some parts in Portuguese, some parts in Spanish, but not Argentinian Spanish, of course, and some parts in, I don't know, Chinese. And I do kind of the same with my English. I don't have one accent. I should, but I don't. I should probably have an RP accent, since I studied in UMCE, but I don't. So I have some here, some there, British accent, Scottish accent, maybe American, Bostonian, if so to speak. But I think I can be understood. I think I am understandable in some way or other. Now, things that you might not notice beforehand are what might have come next. Hello, you. This is my little dog. Come on, you. Her name is Juliet de la Porte-Montpierre. She's a little princess. I love you. I love you. I love dogs. Go. And she doesn't understand a word of English, but she sings like a goddess. I can tell you that. I have a band here in Chile. It's called Los Piano Punks. And there she has a couple of songs in which she sings, believe it or not. I didn't thought a dog could do that, but Julie you does. Anyway, what I should talk about right now is my profession, so to speak. I am an English teacher here in Chile, and I'm giving out English and Spanish classes. What do I mean by this? I mean that this is an advertisement for both English classes for people who are in the midst of going abroad, traveling, maybe some intellectual interest in the language, any possible reason you have, and of course, evidently, if you have money and time. ¿Sí?
¿Dónde lo dejaste?
¿Qué carne?
¿Del policlínico?
No tengo idea. Lo dejé en su pieza, parece.
¿En mi pieza?
Okay, that was my mom. She's very lovely. She's my mom. I don't know. Anyway, so where was I? Yes, I am an English teacher here in Chile. I'm giving out or giving up classes of English for Spanish speakers who want to learn the language. Disgracefully, I do not perfect English for English speaking people. So you can go with me for TOEFL or TESOL or whatever test you want to take. I am a professor for beginners or amateurs, so to speak. I don't have the skills I had when I was 18. Right now I have higher level of responsibility, so for some things that don't seem to be very profitable, I'm kind of down, so to speak. But if this actually gives money, here I am, for people who are interested in the English language, whatsoever the reason is. I also give Spanish classes, not every Spanish possible, just Chilean Castellano, for English native speakers who come to Chile and want to learn some stuff of the language and the culture. Again, I am not the perfect Spanish speaker. It's not my. I didn't graduate from Castellano at UMCE, so I have very little experience in Chilean Spanish. I am Chilean, of course, and I have some experience, but then again, I am not an expert, so I can't offer you every little detail of the language. Idealistically, I would love to have some sort of interview with people who want to learn any of the mentioned languages as a class. For instance, if you want to know a certain phrase, keep it in mind, and when you have classes with me, you tell me, what does this mean, or how do you use it, or what is the cultural significance of this, what kind of reactions can I get from this phrase if I say it out loud, and all sorts of doubts that you have. I am not interested in a boring class, okay? And what do I mean by boring? I mean a class where I give a class from what I see might be useful for everybody. No, I don't care about that. Sorry. I only care about what you are interested in and how I can help you. I can't be perfect, neither can you, but if you're interested in some stuff and you want to have a class with me, keep it in mind, and you come to me and I try to help you with all sorts of details about whatever topic you're interested in. I am only interested, again, in what you are interested. That is my job. I don't want to have a boring class, but if you need to, you can have it, okay? I'm not gonna deny that to you. If you ask, I will give. And I think that's it. We're almost closely going into 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. That's it. That's how I improvise an advertisement for my English and Spanish classes. I didn't know that was what this video was going to be about. But that's it. Thank you.